Okay, first thing I want you to do, very, very simple. When this hand grabs my head, I just want you to clear the top. Find the elbow, turn your shoulder in, and kind of pull his arm right off of your head. Clear the top. Now when you clear it, don't step back, stay in. When I clear it, kind of reaching for his leg, making him react right here. Kind of reach, and then he goes the other side. Clearing it, reaching for his head. Clearing it, reaching for his head. And Chris will go. That's how his head. I'm circling out. He's staying in tight. Partner, you're circling out right here. Very, very simple. Okay, spread out. 1, 2. Second component is the snap. The one I'm going to show you is we're going to go collar tie. He's going to tie my head. And we're going to Iranian. We're going to reach around right around his bicep. We're going to circle away from the snap arm. I circle to my left. And when I snap this guy, I'm going to go down with him. You got to be aware. If you snap him hard, don't snap him to your legs here. I have head position. My head is glued to his head. I'm going to take a hop step, circling away from the snap side. And when I snap in slow motion, I am going down with this guy. My goal is for his hand to hit the mat. Now, I'm slightly out of position, but that's fine. We can afford to get out of position if it's for a purpose. My head is glued to his head. If he tries to shoot, I'm going to stop him before it starts. So a little bit quicker, we tie up, I pressure in, circle, boom. He's going to come up, hands on him, pressure in, circle. Now, if this guy's strong, and you're struggling to get the snap arm off your head, you're just going to slip your wrist closer to this man's wrist. If I'm at his bicep, it might be sticky. If I get to his forearm, I might be able to get it. If he's really strong, I might need to slip it all the way to his wrist. Boom. And I'm pulling with both arms. Okay, it's not just my snap arm. It's not here. I'm pulling with both, and I'm pulling his body to the mat. I pressure in, snap, sling him to the mat. You guys got it? So both guys collar on the head, reach around from the outside, right on the crank of the elbow, circle away from it, pull down with both arms. Again, your goal is to get this man's hand, touch the mat. One more time, hard. Right here. Got it? Let's go. 1, 2. The third component is going to be our fakes. Okay? Now, this is the most tricky one. That's why I kept it towards the end. Okay, clearing the ties is the easiest. The snaps, somewhat easy. Okay, this fake, it's a body fake. Okay, this is what I do not want to see, and I know I'm going to see 2 or 3, but try to stay away from this. Okay, if you rock in, you rock out, he's going to attack my legs. Okay, you're going to expose yourself. When I fake, I have to maneuver my body as if I was really going to shoot. So I need pressure. I find my inside ties, I pressure in. As Chris pressures back, I'm going to set my feet. Now when I fake, I'm just going to do a slight back step as if I was going to shoot, and I'm still going to pull my shooting hand back. And I'm going to level change right here. And I'm going down, okay, boom. Now when I circle, okay, same thing as the front headlock. I don't want you to get him down and then circle away. Circle into him, okay? If I got this guy reacting if I fake here, I circle when I'm in tight, keeping him out of his comfort zone. It makes no sense to get a killer fake, he hits his knees, and then bounce out. So I'm in tight, inside tie, 1, set your feet, 2, and when I fake, I'm tugging on his arm, okay? I'm pulling my shooting arm back, and I'm tugging on his arm right here, and I'm down low. And then I circle into him. Does that make sense? Body fake. Now, this is all visual, okay? This doesn't accomplish much. I can't fake unless I have a little bit of pressure. That being said, you don't need to push him off the mat. All you need is this much pressure. A lot of times, you don't even need to walk into him. I tie up, I'll just extend my arms, there's my pressure, boom! See how he reacted? That's what you want. You guys got it? One more time, pressure in, pressure's back, set my feet, tug on the arm, pull your shooting hand back, and this level change is going to keep him honest. Okay? Now, if he doesn't react, here's what's going to happen. Match scenario. First time, he's going to react hard as hell. Second time, he's going to react a little bit. Third time, he doesn't react, what do I do? Boom! Take it through the air. Let's go, spread out. 1, 2. We're going to put the 3 components together. Okay? We're going to bring it down to about medium speed. We're still learning. Now, a lot of the really good hand fighters are only good of 2 out of these 3 components. They're only good at 2. Okay, if you can get good at all 3, you're going to be able to control the hand fight, which in turn is going to control the match. Does that make sense? So, being able to incorporate all 3 together is going to be different for everyone. Some people are good at snaps, so they're going to snap twice as much as they fake. But here's what I want for the drill. Okay, we're going to close the gap. I want at least 1 clearing ties, 1 fake, and 1 snap. Okay? Now it's not going to be in that order every time. Okay? It might be snap first, and I fake, head and I clear my tie. Then my partner's gonna go. Partner's gonna go. Fakes. Snaps right here. Kai's actually pretty good hand fighter. So, then we're gonna switch. Now, partner, this is very important. You know the hand fighting drills at the end of the workout where you're just smacking each other, trying to beat each other up? This is not what we're doing. Those are conditioning drills. Okay? When we're working on our hand fighting, your reaction should be equivalent to where if I take a leg attack and we're drilling, he lets me come in, but he reacts a little bit. Same thing on the hand fight. Okay? I'm acting, he's reacting. So if I snap, he kind of reacts, he comes up, boom, it's on my head, snaps again. Okay, and see how he's reacting? Know who's going, okay? Once I hit 3, then he's gonna go. I'm on him. Right there, then we'll switch back. So it should be a continuous drill. Me and A is one clear at a time, one snap, one fake, and me and B is gonna automatically go. Okay? Without talking to each other, you should be able to feel it. Partner, make sure you're reactive. Make sense? Let's take it slow, about medium speed, then we'll start picking it up. Let's go, 1, 2. Okay, your snaps are looking pretty good, your fakes are looking pretty good, you're clearing up the tie. However, let's take a step back. Here's what we're missing. Head position, number 1. Okay, I see a lot of kids ear to ear. I would much rather you be forehead to forehead. Okay, here's how this works. If my head is glued to Chris's head, it eliminates his leg attacks. If I'm glued to him, he can have inside ties, but if I'm glued and he tries to shoot, I stop the shot before it starts. Does that make sense? However, if my head is glued to his head, I also have no offense. So that means before I fake, I have to clear a gap. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean get 2 feet of space. All I need is about a half an inch. Okay? My head's on glued. This is great defense. This is great for hand fighting because you don't have to worry as much about protecting your legs. But you also don't have any offense. So if I'm going to fake, I remove my head slightly, right here. Now I can move. Okay? I create a little bit of a gap, boom, and then I fake, or shoot, or whatever. Does that make sense? So when we're hand fighting, we're clearing ties, we're snapping. Unless we're faking, I want to see your head glued to this man's head. Okay, but wearing them out in the hand fight. The second thing, so head position is 1. The second thing is my feet. Okay, being able to move my feet. Like you guys are very stationary, you might be taking 1 step here. I gotta have short choppy steps. Always on my toes. I'm right here, and I'm not going super fast, but I'm moving, and I'm getting lateral motion left and right here. Boom, taking it off. See how my feet, short choppy steps here. That way, when it is open, boom, I just lower my level and go. Okay? A lot of times you're not going to have time to set your feet. So if they're moving, short choppy steps, you'll be surprised at yourself. They're already going to be set, and when the shot's open, you're already going to be gone without having to think about it. Okay? So we're going to go back out. Last drill, we were at 50%. Let's pick it up to about 65. 60-65%. Okay, it's a little bit quicker. Again, focusing on clearing ties, fakes, snaps. More importantly, what are the 2 things we're looking for? Head position, feet moving, lateral motion right here. Okay, right here. So Chris goes. Boom. Now it's my automatic. And he goes. This is about the pace we're looking for. About 60-65%. Partner, knowing who's going to be reactive. Head position, moving the feet. Let's go. 1, 2.